Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We have everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 12th episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind Part 5. We have our second mission or task now from the boss. I think it was Giorno, Fugo, and Abacchio who are going to be going to Pompeii, to retrieve this key for an unknown vehicle. We don't know what kind of vehicle it is yet. You guys are saying, like, the vehicle that they're going to show eventually is going to, like, blow my mind. Narancha was saying, like, oh, a helicopter or something like that. I was like, probably not going to be that, because he said a helicopter. It's going to be, who knows, just who knows. But yeah, we're going to see what we got going on with this episode. Heading to Pompeii. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get into this in 3, 2, 1, play. Hidden key in the Pompeii Archaeological Park. What if it was just like any normal ass car or something? Like, it could be that. It could be something really crazy and high end, or like a battleship, or like, I don't know. Like, really, I don't. I have no idea. It's gonna be something crazy. Apparently, from what you guys are telling me, that's gonna blow my mind. So, uh, we will see. Which, like, what out of all the characters, I mean, we've obviously went into Giorno, we went into Bruno, we've went into Narancho, we've went into Bacchio, we went into Mista. So Fugo's like the only one left. So I think it would make sense that with this, we probably go into him now that he's kind of being put on this mission as well with Abacchio and Giorno. But we will see. But you guys have been saying that Fugo is probably the one that I won't really care about. If you had to pick one out of the whole group, Fugo would be one that I wouldn't really necessarily care so much about. But who knows? We'll see. So far, I care about all these characters, and I love their stands. So, I cannot wait to see his stand on a full display. That's the only one, like I said, we haven't saw yet, or we haven't really went into his character. Also got to keep in mind more members of the Hitman team probably going to come across as well, because that was just the start of it with Narancha and all that. They spent two episodes on that, so Mount Vesuvius. It's like taking me back to like stuff I learned in school, like a long time ago. Located near the entrance of the house of the tragic poet. Okay. Jeez. I don't think it's not a reason to get so heated about. Like, look at him, man. What the hell? Right. If you're gonna do it at some other point, not now. But I mean, geez, Nabaki is saying he's always like. Oh, I mean, I guess that from the little we have got of Fugo, he's kind of gets angry pretty quickly or fired up quickly. He's going to do something that might get us killed. Which Abaki has always kind of had that eye a little bit on Giorno, like the whole trust thing. There's no way this goes as smoothly. Like, no, there's nothing goes smoothly in this series usually. Like, yeah, that's if everything was to go according to plan. Look, yep, see what I mean? They're just all staring here into this mirror, like just standing here, like. Wait, so is Fugo the only one who can see him? Wait, what the hell? That has to be his stand, whatever the hell it is. It's like when he looks in the mirror, he can see him, but when he turns away and not looking at the mirror, he's not there. What the hell? Literally? You know, they can't even see him. They don't know what he's talking about. Like, but can he see him even through the mirror because he saw him first? Or uh oh, oh shit, where did they go? This is weird. Right, this is sketchy. Something like, oh damn, but Giorno and Abacchio aren't here. So is he in the mirror, or just like some kind of fake like illusion or something? He went psycho on a professor. Really? Well, I mean, I'm not really surprised, I guess, because I mean, we saw how he acts now, how he snaps like so quickly. He gets super heated. Right. Oh, what's going on here? Dude, this has to be some kind of like illusion or some kind of like fake sort of reality. I don't know. That's what I, okay, he was the first who looked in the mirror. So they're actually on the outside. There's Giorno and Nabacchio. So they're actually like, you know, in the real world or whatever you want to say. And he's been pulled into the mirror. So that I mean they are left with that kind of hint or that there was something up with the mirror. At least he left him with that. So instead of it just like mysteriously happening out of nowhere, you know, like he's hitting the nail kind of right on the head. Wow. Ah, here we go. Purple haze. Purple haze. They changed the name to Purple Smoke. Purple haze though. Uh, Jimi Hendrix, man. Whoa. It's like, look how it's like manifested, like how it's like being shown. That was maybe the wrong word to say, but like, what the fuck? You can control the inside of the mirror, and all the things in here they have no life, really. That's why Stand is like stuck on the outside. And Man in the Mirror, oh my gosh, MJ, yo, that's two like iconic like songs, man, from two legends. As you guys, that's an understatement. Like saying they're legends, like really, like Jimi Hendrix and MJ, man. So they changed it to Purple Smoke and Mirror Man. Thank God I could hear them actually say it, like yo, with the words. Life of Luxury, 152 IQ. Uh, that's what that's what comes with that sometimes. 13 years old in university? See, like, right here, I think the professor should have just been like, okay, get your hands off of him. That should have been where the conversation ended. Like, and look at him. Look at him drooling. Like, what a freak. Man wanted some action from the boy. Shit, I would have whacked him too. Jeez. See, I thought maybe like he just flipped out on him. Like, I don't know about killing him, but oh my lord. But still, like, what a creep, right? But after that, it all spiraled out of control. And even to this point, we see he has those kind of those just fits moments of rage, like at a snap of a finger. Parents disowned him at a very young age as well, like him, like all the others. Speaking of encyclopedias, this man like is just like a walking encyclopedia. And Bruno's like, interesting. See, interesting. Wow, so it worked out perfectly. Of course, Bruno took him in too. He's the man. Saved so many of these boys from, who knows what could have ended up happening to them or how they would have kept living their lives. I would say definitely better for them being with Bruno and in this group, right? Cause like, oh man, just how well-rounded of a group they're, in terms of their knowledge, in terms of their fighting ability, in terms of everything. Like, this is such a well-rounded group of guys. Now that I really think about it. Hmm. Bruno just accepted him. Bruno is the fucking man, yo. Such a great guy. If he's not gonna be able to do anything if the other dude has his stand and he and Fugo doesn't have his. Like, I love the design though. The design of purple haze. This is probably about to just uncontrollably attack. I mean, yeah, look. That's that's why he's worried. See, what wasn't Avakio just like talking about before? Like, now's not the time to do like to argue or do something like this. It's kind of the same case. Yeah, I mean, he's defenseless. He doesn't have a stand. What is he? I honestly don't know what he's gonna do. What the? What the? Did it just throw that up or something? Or did it smack that bird out of the sky? Oh, okay, so that's what's happening. Ugh. A virus? Oh, purple haze that comes out. It's like like almost like poison or a wow. Affects his host within 30 seconds and kills them instantly. That's why he was all crazy about like, you'll stay away. Damn. 5 meter range. And I thought that his stand was just like that on the ground and like all hunched down and whatnot because it was stuck outside the mirror and all that. But that that's just actually how his stand is. Really? Like some OCD? Seriously? Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, I figured. Yeah. I mean, with the case we have right now with him being inside the mirror and stand outside, I mean, that makes sense. Well, now that might If all they had to do was, what is that going to do though? Destroying the mirror. I thought that. Ah, really? I thought maybe destroying the mirror would do something, but apparently not. Now's not the time, boys. Would Bruno leave Fugo behind though? Ask yourself that, Abakio. Would any of the others leave him behind? Hell yeah. Dude, they're wasting all this time like this where they could be like strategizing a plan to save him or to figure out what's happening or right? Do you guys agree with me on that or so now they're all going to be split up. Is that what you're telling me? Seriously? They're going to end it right there. Yeah. Oh man, dude, Abakio, like it's not really Giorno. I'd say it's more so on Abakio. Like for me, I think Abakio needs to take like his own advice. Like earlier when Fugo like flipped out, he was like, "Yo, Fugo, now is not the time, right? Like make it some other time." Like Abakio, take your own advice, man. Take you literally were talking about it earlier. Like you guys are sitting there arguing and whatnot while while Fugo's in danger. Not even Fugo, but obviously, like he said, the main thing right now with the key and all that. Them sitting here talking and arguing and going on like that, it's not helping anything, right? It's not helping Fugo. It's not helping their goal of getting the key, the mission. So, that I think that'll get better over time, though, especially Bakio's trust towards Giorno. Um, but I mean, ever since he was introduced to Giorno, he's been like sketchy about him, and that's the biggest thing with Bakio is gaining his trust. He's the toughest one, to gain the trust of. Um, but now Fugo said he left a message for them, like not to come like, which was one of the last things he said right before he went into the mirror was like, don't get close to the mirror so you don't come in or anything like that. I'm wondering if he left them any more than that though, like a different kind of message or what? I'm not sure. Mirror Man and Purple Smoke, or Man in the Mirror and Purple Haze. So we'll be continuing on with that in the next episode. But I wonder if this is going to be a case like are Giorno and Abakio are they gonna even have any? I mean, I would assume for the most part it's gonna be Fugo getting himself out of this situation. Although I don't know, I'm not really sure how, because he can't really. He's defenseless right now. So I was thinking, Giorno or Bacchio might be able to, give him some kind of push, or you come up with something, or I don't know. I have no idea, but um, I honestly not really not. I know they're gonna get out of it, so but I'm not really sure how at this point. So, we'll find out though, either in the next episode or episode 14. But for this one, pretty good. I gotta say. I think this guy's another member of the Hitman team, or I may be wrong. I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing him a part of the Hitman team. I honestly don't remember unless he's like a new member or something. I honestly don't remember all their faces and names. But where I'm at right now, that's gonna come with more time and as we get more of them. But I like the man in the mirror stand. I gotta say, uh, like compared to Tiny Feet or what is it, Little Feet, I like that one quite a bit. That this one isn't really like on that level, but and Purple Haze as well isn't really, I mean, anything to at least compared to like the others, in my opinion at least. I mean, I still like the stand. I think it's pretty cool, like how it's not necessary. Like this is what I was talking about. Like they're so well rounded, not only in in terms of like their fighting ability, and their knowledge, or what you guys know what I mean, like what each of them bring to the table, but also with their stands as well. Like this one, we saw with Narancha's like and Aerosmith. Like his is more of like a tracking kind of like, you guys know what I mean. And then this one is, what is it, like a poison or like a virus. So that kind of like the radius that is there, that has its own kind of effect or its own, sort of part it can play as well. And especially going forward, like after all this, wherever we end up in the future, like when they're all fighting together as a team, I'm really like I cannot. I know right now they're getting their individual spotlights, but when they're all working together and all fighting together, I cannot wait to see like how they use all these stands, like how they utilize them to their full potential, like together. That's gonna be awesome. Uh, but yeah, this was a good episode. Once again, in my opinion, let me know what you all thought of it. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.